Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Rob. This is the Meeple Dungeon. In our last video I did an unboxing of Descent Legends of the Dark from Fantasy Flight Games, and today I'm going to attempt to do a reboxing of Descent, and where I'm going to try to get all of this 3D obstacles and terrain pieces and cool structures back into this box. Anna Marie spent the better part of an hour or so putting all this stuff together last night, and I'm going to attempt to get it back into this box, keeping everything intact except for the huge big platform pieces. I don't think we're going to attempt to do that, but yeah, we're going to attempt to get that back in this box. But before I do that, I thought I would show you up close what all these different 3D terrain pieces look like. So without further ado, let's take a look. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, Anna Marie spent, well, I think a good hour yesterday putting all this stuff together. So let's take a look here. There are nice 3D trees. I think there's 3 of them, and they're all a little bit different than each other. Really cool. There are some doors and gates that are pretty nice. I think there's 4 of those. They stand up nice and strong. There's also these big, I think these gates go around the doors, so these will stand on the table like that perhaps. I'm not sure, but they're cool regardless. I mean, this is some big stuff, some big terrain, some big pieces. There looks like there's some log spikes, obstacles to get around. There's 2 of those. They got blood all over them. They're cool. There's these pillars. There's some tall pillars covered in moss and leaves, and there's some small pillars that have the same kind of look. They're just shorter. There are some steps, and these stone steps go up to the big platforms, which are over there, but we didn't put those together because they're huge. They obviously won't fit in the box with everything put together. But these steps are really nice. There's 4 of those. And there are bookshelves. I think these might be some of my favorites. They got like potions and books and skulls, and they're nice and sturdy and thick. They're really cool. There's 4 of those. And there is a well, which is pretty nice little thing here. There's only 1 well. There are some big stone tables. 3 of those, I guess. Yep, 3 of these stone tables. Really cool looking. There are 3 wooden tables that have, looks like some coins and things on them. Books and coins. And those are pretty nice. There are the player life wheels. Kind of similar to a lot of games, but they're really nice. They're big and thick and like pretty dang big components here. Oh no, here's another little table. Oh no, this one's a cauldron, like a witch's cauldron. That's pretty neat. I like that one. There are 4 chests, treasure chests, that are pretty sweet. I think the components are going to be awesome. It's really going to make this game really pop on the table. And it looks like there's a little book stand, kind of like an altar. Yeah, that's what I would call it, not a book stand, an altar, with some demonic looking book on it with some candles. That's a real nice piece. I like that. Then there's a bunch of tokens. I'm not sure which is which, but maybe some mana. These look kind of like maybe poison. These look like maybe diamonds or crystals or something. And these red ones, I'm not sure what they are. There's some purple ones with some arrows. And there's these blue ones that are two-sided, white and blue. And then you saw the rest of those. Oh no, here's two other gates. Really cool, rusty, bloody gates. And then this thing, like this big skeletal dragon structure that just looks awesome. And it's relatively sturdy for how tall and skinny it is. So this will be a challenge to get back in the box now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's also the, like I said, all the big platforms. So I could see on some of the pictures that these are built into like large platforms for the map that you're playing. But we're obviously not going to set those up. And then we'll get the cards and the dice and all these minis, which are also here, back into the box as well. These two stacked together, and then there's that one there that slides in beside it. So yeah, we're going to try and get that all back in the box. So let's see how well I did. And boom! It's done. It all fit back in the box. So I'll show you how I did it. It's actually quite easy. Sorry, banging the camera there. So, lid off. Here's our instruction manuals. Now, I put all the large component bases for the terrain all on a pile on top of the mini cases, the mini trays. So those all fit there really nicely. Then there's the mini trays. This one. This one, which has got two stacked. And underneath there, I have the cards, the tokens, the dice, and a few odds and ends. The little player boards are under there. So that's everything to fit in underneath the minis. And then underneath this part of the box is all of the cardboard components with room to spare. So it actually fits really well into this box. It's unbelievable, including the dragon skeleton. It just lays down on its back, and I did not have to take it apart, and everything kind of fit in and around it with ease. As you can see, there's room to spare. There's lots more room. I could put a lot more things in here if I needed to. So yeah, it's doable, and it's actually quite easy. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and it'll help you out when you get your copy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch our podcast starting here mid-August 2021. You will hear us weekly, me and Anna Marie, talking about all things board games. So thanks again for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.